Leslie Blake. I'm 27 years old, and I actually want to share a personal experience, and it's my personal journey through higher education. I guess through society and because of the norm basically is to go from point A to point B, meaning you graduate from high school, you go to college, you graduate, you have a career within your field, and then end of the story, you're happy. I just did some college education, but I really could never finish it. To me, I've been very non-conventional since the beginning. When I graduated high school, I had to attend community college, and due to financial hardships that I had to stop basically attending after like 4 years that it took me. Life happened, I got married, and of course I had to provide for my family at that moment. Of course, after having that experience, my background was in art, and I wasn't sure that I was actually gonna do anything in art. Like, am I gonna be one of those starving artists? The reality is that once I decided that I had to move forward and to work for what I wanted, I learned that I had to start basically getting my feet wet in the art world. So I started volunteering and I started working, and from there, long story, I've been working as a facilitator for a non-profit organization. I've been growing in my career, advancing with the equivalent in experience. However, my education kind of stopped. So now I find myself as a 27-year-old going back to college. I'm married, I have a full-time job, I have a 2-year-old, and I have to complete all the requirements and all the commitment and the responsibilities that going to college brings. So it is very hard. Sometimes I'm like, why am I really doing this? But then again, once I really understand, I know it's better. It's gonna be worth it, because now it's not just now for myself, but it's for my family. And now that I work with the community, I know even getting a higher education and as far as I can go is also gonna have a greater impact in the way that I'm gonna give back to my community. In order to reach your goals, you have to know that you have to be willing to make sacrifices, that sometimes nothing is going to be served to you in a silver plate. You have to make sure that you are committed, you're responsible, and that sometimes you can be willing, you have to be willing to fail and to stand up and try again. And this is how you're going to reach the path that you wanna get to.